AVN has helped me to grow my bottom line by 40% compared to the previous year, and that is only in the first 4 months of being a member. Yeah, sure. My name is Phil Tarbun. I'm from a little accounting firm in Morecambe called Blend Accountants. Been established for 8 years. We have around 6 team members. We had one partner, which was myself. We now have a second partner who's bought in within the last 4 months. Back in March, I was getting that disillusioned with the profession. I was considering selling up. I wanted one of these kind of merger seminars, obviously I'm bound to confidentiality and all that. But I was truly fed up. I didn't feel valued. It was affecting my life at home. I'm very big on family, as you know, and I was hoping for my kids to become part of the business when they get older, and I could just see that kind of long-term plan just disappearing. Well, I mean, I've been actually on AVN's mailing list for about, we started 8 years ago. I've been on there for literally 8 years. And it was just the right time. I just got an email through from mentioning about Jackie from JDH. And I didn't actually, I'll be honest with you, I'm terrible at this. I didn't look at the actual video, but I read the bits of the email and thought, yeah, you know what, I want to do something that I want to change. So when I came along to Massacres, I actually brought my, who is now a business partner, but best mate actually, and we wanted to, he was there as my little, the monkey on the back to go, okay, do not just spend money on something, Phil. But it was from the strength of what we saw, even on the first day, that by the end of that day, even he said, wow, I was not expecting to want to join, and really we're just looking at, are we going to go for the middle level of membership or the top tier? That was the power of what we actually saw and how much he was inspired. He was so inspired that on the way back, it prompted our conversations on, you know what, I want to be part of this. So we literally just completed his share transfer, now everything's in place. So yeah, my biggest thing was every single time that something that you actually mentioned, I remember the story particularly about the book that you wrote, and you said, you went through the exact process, here is how you do it. It's exactly everything you do. However, we've got a shortcut for AVN members, and it's like that. Every single thing that you've got, there is a system there to follow just to make it that little bit less painful. I mean, I've used a lot of business coaches in the past, and it's always got to the point of, you know what, now you develop your systems. With AVN, I've got them there. I've got, like I say, as Michael enters, a blueprint for just building a better practice and a better life for me and my family. We now have a very strong vision as a team, which is communicated to all our clients, even when I'm speaking to my existing clients. Our vision is quite simple. We have 5 client managers looking after only 35 clients each. The average fees per client is £7,500, and that's non-compliance. We are very specific about who we want and who we want to deal with, and it's only by being this focused that we're able to truly and systematically help the clients who are in our ideal market and share our values. Yeah, and the way our fees have increased so dramatically, and it's not just that, it's gone straight to our bottom line. We use the software called Times Up to systematically price all of our work now. The way we've had the training from Emma and from System Builder, we're able to very accurately communicate the value of what we do to our clients. This has led to our conversion rate's always been pretty high, but even at the very basic minimum, clients are paying us 50% more than what they were because they were seeing the value. In some cases, it's not uncommon for me now to get people on my top level of service, and where I may have charged, I mean, our biggest success stories, a client who's paying their account £2,000, they've come across to us, they're paying us 8. I've just recently done an R&D claim, and I have managed to get them £20,000 after my fees of £5,000 back. This client, for anyone who's concerned about ripping their clients off, they're our biggest advocate. They speak about us everywhere. I've never had such a high level of advocacy for my practice and what we're doing for people. And the next stage, I've got a wonderful team, and most of my actions from today's Masterclass Plus are I've got a wonderful team. I have got so many things that I want to do to my practice at a top level. I spend 95% of my time working on my business now. I made that commitment. But I keep forgetting my team have made that commitment as well. So my next step is let them help me with those actions that I need to take forwards. It's by doing that our 18-month goal after we started Masterclass and after we spoke with our practice growth expert was to reach £1 million of turnover from 250 within 18 months. So to do that, I need to have everyone on board and everyone working towards our common goals. Absolutely, I certainly recommend them to come down to Masterclass, have a look. If they're going to apply to join AVN, you need to be prepared, you need to spend time. You only get out what you put in.